Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Bach. Today's date is June 2nd, and today we have some exciting stories, including information about the Israel and Palestine conflict and a recap of the recent gas shortage. I'm Jason Monaco, and you're watching Bach MSOA Today, OA. Israeli-Palestinian conflict has recently resurfaced and brought about violence within Israel. This issue has been affecting Israel for decades. As of the date of recording, there is currently a ceasefire which has brought a stop to the violence for now. There is no one reason for this developing struggle, but rather a list of issues that has kept this dispute alive, some of which are related to religion, land, and rights. The US has made attempts in the past, as well as now, to finally put this discord to rest. It's now time for another Mental Health Minute with Mrs. Alicia.
Hi everyone, it's Miss Alicia, and I'm back with another Mental Health Minute. Today we're going to continue our discussion about boundaries, so let's jump back in. So another way to conceive of our personal boundaries is in terms of how closed or how open those boundaries are. So for example, you might have very rigid boundaries. This is when a person's boundaries are extremely closed. Picture the person who never wants to share how they're feeling or any type of personal information with anyone, regardless of how much reason they may have to trust those around them. Diffuse boundaries, on the flip side, are when a person's boundaries are way too open, so much so that it's almost like they don't have any boundaries. This would be the kind of person who shares excessive personal information with people that they just met and haven't built trust with. Now, what we want to look for and achieve are flexible boundaries. This is when a person's boundaries are neither too close nor too open, and the person uses discernment to know who they can share certain things with and who they might not want to share certain things with, for example. Nature gives us another really great justification for why flexible boundaries are so important. So picture a cell membrane. It gives shape and structure to a cell and protects it from its surroundings. But a very important aspect of a cell membrane is that it's selectively permeable, right? So it allows certain substances into the cell that are going to help keep the cell alive and thriving, but it's also going to keep certain things out of the cell and protect it from its surroundings. Likewise, our boundaries give shape and structure to our identity, and they protect us from things that might harm us, but they also allow certain things to pass through that can feed and nurture us. So I'll see you next time for another Mental Health Minute.
Thanks, Mrs. Alicia. Recently, a gas shortage has hit the United States. This incident followed the ransomware attack of a gas pipeline that ran through southeastern United States. The issue was fixed and gas prices returned to normal. However, this incident does bring about worries about what could happen to our gas lines in the future if not protected. A reminder that the 8th grade Moving On ceremony is taking place on June 17th in the main stage. This year, due to COVID restrictions, only students and staff can attend. However, the event is being recorded and shared with families. Details are on the Bach Messenger page. That's all the time we have for you today. Tune in next time for informative and entertaining news. I'm Jason Monaco, signing off.